memes of people talking about they play like house. Y'all know what house is or whatever? They play house with their cousins and sisters, and they did like that, like they would kiss, and it's like, what? Why are you just casually admitting that? I told you guys, send me the most evil things you did as a child. By the way, what I meant by evil, before we get into this, because I hope some of y'all know, is like outright evil. Like maybe you, I don't know, you were in school or something like that, you punched a kid, or whatever, like, I don't know, you slapped your parents. That couldn't be me. That couldn't be me, yo. He meant devious. Yeah, I guess devious is the same thing. Just something like crazy, just something crazy. But I told you to be realistic, so if you say something like, oh, when I was a kid, oh man, I set an orphanage on fire. Crazy times. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that if it's just outright stupid. I want to see realistic. Let me give mine. Somebody said, what is yours? I'm gonna give mine. I never really did anything evil, surprisingly, as a kid. I'm trying to think. Cap. Okay, look, I was a nice kid. I was raised like with discipline. I wouldn't say crazy like discipline. I got things. I didn't get like soap squirted in my mouth or something like that. Did my parents probably go too far sometimes? Yeah, I think every parent does. You never hit your cat? I've never hit my cat. Who do you think I am? Shane Dawson? Oh wait, no, he schmucked his cat. That's what it was. Okay. Oh no. You know what? You know what? I pooped in my friend's backyard. I took a mean old steamy in my friend's backyard when I was like 5 years old. Just once though, just once. I remember the exact day like it was yesterday. So I went to my friend's, my friend's backyard, right? We were just chilling. I think he went back inside to go get something. I was just waiting on the patio in his backyard. And I really had the feeling that something was about to come out my butt, right? So I saw the nice, good little dirt area in the corner. It was a bunch of nice leaves. The leaves was like, 60% reddish brown tint. You know, that time it was like a little bit after fall was ending, turning winter. So it was a little bit cold on my butthole, right? But I did it anyways because I had to. I was scared at that time. I was scared to ask him, and I just did it. And that's it. I grabbed these 2 leaves to wipe. I don't remember if I did that. That might be kind of foggy. But what I do know is my friend's backyard. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm expecting to see some crazy, but I'm gonna hide it because if it's too, like I said, if it's too stupid, I'm gonna skip it. Okay. I guess we'll start with this one. This is the first one. So this is from Rah in the Discord. I licked the trash can. See, that's just disgusting. It doesn't even make any sense. What reason as a kid? I didn't even understand that. Like, there was some, bro, when y'all were kids, did you ever have that nasty that everybody casually knew that was nasty or stank in some way? Maybe they didn't put on deodorant. I especially remember that when I got in middle school and kids had to actually start wearing deodorant because they hit puberty. Yes. Yeah, I've done that before. All right, see, like, come on. It's like you. You're disgusting. I've learned more, but my parents always taught me. Your first impression is important to people. And your first impression is obviously going to be you. And if I walk up to you and you smell like apps, then that's going to be my perception of how you are. Yeah, no, I feel bad because sometimes I know there was certain people that literally couldn't like be hygienic due to maybe their living situation, stuff like that. Maybe they don't learn, I don't know, stuff like that. But okay, next one. So guess what I just learned, guys? 87% of you guys are not subscribed. That's like the biggest number out of any other YouTube I've ever seen. So do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. On the real though, like, please subscribe. I need to feed me and my family and my editor, so please do. I stole $50 from my parents to buy Robux gift cards. Yo. Bro, did y'all ever steal money from your parents? Average child. I never stole money from my parents. Me? I did. I was too scared. Yeah, that was me. Bro, if anything, my parents stole money from me. Yo, you know that one lie? That one lie every parent tells, no matter who it is? This is a lie every parent kind of has combined in their brain. And I seriously don't understand it. It's when they say they're gonna hold your money. If they say that, you never see that money again. That's when you never see it. That was the craziest thing. And when you're a naive, dumb little kid, you don't realize that they're just capping. I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it safe. Okay, next one. I went to the park and some kid punched me in the balls, so I stabbed him with a pencil and he got lead poisoning. Hey, around, you're gonna find out. Around, you're gonna find out. I can't even get mad at him. Your viewers are wild. That is definitely justified, bro. I mean, okay, you could say, bro, had a boss drop blade. You could say it's messed up or whatever, but he shouldn't have started it. That's the thing, he shouldn't have started it. Around, you're gonna find out. I wish, honestly, I did that more. Bro, when I was a kid, I remember when I was a kid, yo, I didn't even, like, fight too much or anything like that. Like, if kids were being annoying to me or something like that, let's say, because, like, I knew if I got suspended or something, my was about to get whooped. So I wish sometimes, bro, I just kick some of those kids in the balls. I respect it. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. This next one is from Clover Alter, and it says, when I was a kid living in Hawaii, there was a little electrical hole thing filled with snails, and I dropped the biggest rock down the hole to see how many I could hit. Okay, the worst part about this is like, snails are the most calm animal. Am I wrong? Like snails really don't do anything to anybody. They don't even have the chance to run away. They don't even have the chance to run away. Ants? Ants, there's too many. There's too many. If I see a bunch of ants around me, I'm stepping on them. I don't care. I'm spraying them. But like snails, I get if it's in your house or something like that. But this man went up to a bunch of random snails in a hole and just dropped a rock. I feel kind of sad. They just be chilling, but they're nasty. I mean, there's a lot of things that be chilling, but they're nasty. Like ants, for example. Obviously, if you see an ant in your house, you're gonna crush it. But if you see an ant outside, they're pretty. Have you seen a close-up of an ant? Have you seen a close-up of an ant? Okay, look, cue up the picture of a close-up of an ant. Like, ants are disgusting, but I'm not gonna go on my way to step on them. Bro, my name's Antavius, leave me alone. That's not your name, there's no way. Okay, we're moving on, guys. This one is from Anonymous. It says, when I was 14, I snuck upstairs into my landlord's apartment with the excuse that I was delivering the monthly rent to her. When the place was empty, I proceeded to search her dirty clothes hamper with haste until I found 3 pair of dirty panties. I'm not laughing. Okay, let me just finish this. Went back downstairs to my apartment with the panties and never got caught. Yeah, you have to be on the list now. You gotta be on the list now. You have to be on the list now. Why would you even admit this? I mean, luckily you didn't put your Discord name. No. This seems more realistic because they didn't even put their Discord name. They didn't want recognition. This sounds realistic. Yeah, you deserve to be on the list. You deserve to be on the list. Not ashamed of yourself? This is a big sign that like you're gonna be an offender in the future. Anyways, moving on. Okay, this next one is from Masked Rider. It says, one time when I was in kindergarten, I got mad at the teacher on the floor. You know, there's a lot of things you can do when you're mad, right? But your first action was on the floor. That is the first action you took. Tommy would know. Okay, I said I did it in my friend's backyard. He in front of the entire class, probably on the floor. There's a difference. And I did it when I was 5, and it was once. So don't you dare compare me to this. Don't do it. We're moving on. This next one is from Diltma. When I was around 7, I dipped my sister's toothbrush in the toilet bowl. Clean bowl, by the way. Would that matter? I did this about 2 to 4 times and I got caught doing it on a school morning. I never did it again. Okay, so my thing is like, why did you put it was a clean bowl? That doesn't matter. It could be a toilet straight from Poland Springs. It could be that water. I wouldn't give a toilet. You're actually sick. This man needs therapy. No, he really does. I don't like me and my brothers. Like brothers always have beef. Whenever you live with your brother, you know, if you live with brothers, you always have like a little beef with them, right? And me and my brother, it was probably a little bit more, right, than some brothers' beefs. But like, we never ever did like this. We either just fight each other or slap each other or something like that, or wrestle. We never did anything like this. Okay, we're moving on. She got British teeth now. To be honest, I think it'd be better than British teeth. British teeth, not British. I'm gonna start saying British. And if you're a UK watcher, me whatever, you get mad at that, then that's you. I'm talking to British people. I'm pretty sure this is fake. I'm not even gonna show it. This is actually insane. I'm just gonna say what it says. He wrote, when I was 4, I made out with my cousin in her closet. And for some reason, wanna know why I might think it's somewhat real, because they didn't put their Discord name. This is somewhat seeming real. And tell me why, yo. I was on TikTok and I've seen like memes of people talking about they play like house. Y'all know what house is or whatever? They play house with their cousins and sisters and they did like that. Like they would kiss. And it's like, what? Why are you just casually admitting that? That's not okay. Why is that a casual thing? Why is that a casual thing you're admitting? And like people actually do that. Anyways, let's move on. I pushed a kid down the stairs when I was in 4th grade. This is like that No David, this is what we were talking about, that No David. Yo, y'all ever just get tempted, bro? The scariest thing, and you can't even say like I'm crazy for thinking or something like that. You ever just get tempted of like doing an evil act? And what I've been evil is like intrusive thoughts. Before anybody says, oh, you're insane or something like that. Insane, bro. Intrusive thoughts are so scary. Random acts of violence, but they're scary, man. I can't even say some of the like my intrusive thoughts have thoughted. Obviously, everybody's thought of that thought where like in GTA you want to murder somebody or something. I'm saying in GTA. I don't know what's up, bro. Brains are so weird. Like, why is that a thing? Or like when you're near a ledge, bro. When you're near a ledge, yo, I've definitely gotten better of my height scaredism. What do they call it again? Afraid of heights or whatever. I used to be really afraid, and now I really don't care after a while. After being at like a amusement park and roller coasters. But when you're standing on a ledge, what the tempts your brain to think, let's go jump down. What tempts your brain? What tempts your brain? I just want to understand it. I want to understand it. Come on, it'll be fun. The voices inside your head, man. Okay, let me see the next one. So the next one's from Midnight. It says, when I was 3, I used to get peanut butter and mix it with the peanut butter and smear it on my walls. And yes, I did it. And yes, I did get the problems of my life because I was about to take a bath. But yo, when I was okay, I'm gonna stop telling like, because this is insane, obviously. It's weird. But I remember when I was in school, in middle school, there used to be this kid that would literally smear his poop on the bathroom stalls. I can't make this up. I swear to you. I swear to you. I have vouchers for this. I still know the kid. I swear. And everybody always made fun of him for it. And the thing is, the worst part is nobody really knew if it was actually him. But everybody kind of just guessed because he was like the quiet kid that didn't really talk to anybody. It was me, my fault. Moving on. Oh, no! No! This is from Stalin Lost Son. I burned down my classmates' Minecraft houses. Bro, come on. No, that's too far. See, that's too far. That's too far. Oh, that's a different type of evil. Do you understand the pain? You know the pain that happens when you were a kid and your Minecraft house got griefed? You never feel that pain again in life. Banned for life. Okay, this next one is from Anonymous. They said, basically in elementary school, I pissed in my mom's sink. I was scared of the toilet, Lamau. Yo, is there anything wrong with this? That's my thing. Look, you're lying if you say you never pissed in a sink. Let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Be honest, okay? Be honest. You know what I'm saying? I never said I did it recently. When I was younger, I did. Yeah, I never heard it. No, I wasn't like, I didn't like stand up. I didn't like stand up on the toilet. And then like pee from there, like with a stream. I just like peed in it. I don't know why. I was curious. Can you really blame me? So I'm not. Look. I'm not even mad at you. I was scared. I wasn't scared of being scared of the toilet. That was insane. That is crazy. This one is from Groovy C Day. CD. I said CD. I was the kid who would flood the toilet with the toilet paper. I hate you. My God. The fact that people still suffer from this. You're disgusting. God, that's the most annoying ever. We found him. When you go to a bathroom, especially a boys' bathroom, specifically in a public school, and you find the toilet just flooded with toilet paper. So annoying. The worst part is too when I see it flooded with toilet paper and then people still in it. And honestly, I can't even blame them, but it just ends up disgusting. But I feel so bad for the janitors that work these schools. I feel so bad for them. How do they do this? I don't have gym for a week because you yeah, it was always, yeah. Every bathroom always had this for me. Every bathroom, that's the thing. I'm gonna drop you when I find you. Moving on. This next one is from Schlump. It says, I was like 9 to 10 years old and I was at a park and I needed to I think they meant badly. Couldn't find a bathroom, so I out in the open next to a building. See, like, here's the thing. I thought it was just me. I feel like every kid kind of publicly not in a bathroom. Guys, it's a normal thing you do as a kid. You can't find the bathroom when you're a kid. You don't really understand things. You don't have the, you know, or maybe it was only me as a kid, but I didn't have like the butthole capability to like keep it in. No, just you. All right, we're gonna move on. This next one's from Anonymous. It says, I found a way to get access to corn websites in elementary school and showed everybody I knew. They all got in trouble and I managed to escape even being talked to by the principal, Lamau. Is that not enough to get you expelled? There's no way. How do you even get away with that? And this is like if TK beat his case. It just wouldn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, we're gonna move on. This next one is from Captain Noodles. They said, so one time I was at this little splash pad thing and I found one of those really high powered kiddie water guns. Somebody's taller just so happened to be running by and IDKY, but I just absolutely lasered that little down. The little bro started crying and my mom dragged me out of there. Look, is it kind of bad that I wanna give it a W? Is that kind of bad? Is it a W2? I thought that was just me. Especially, well, was the toddler crying? Little bro started crying. If it was already crying, I probably would have done it. But it wasn't crying. Yeah, that does make it a little bit worse. I can imagine him crying. Bro, are we evil? Like, what's up, yo? What's up with our generation? I feel like Gen Z, even a lot of Gen Z, even girls are like, they don't even want to have kids, bruh. And I think it's because we see all these videos of these messed up kids and you're like, just messed up kids are doing up. And we always like laugh whenever we see like things like this. I don't like kids. It's like funny though, because every other generation was always like, oh, I want to have kids and kids. Obviously, there's people that want to have kids when they're young. Like there's girls I know that are the same age as me to have kids, and my friends have kids. But it's like with our generation, bro. We're like the first generation where we're like, this is funny. This is funny. I know an 18-year-old girl who has 3 kids. That math is not mathing correctly. Toddlers with me. Toddlers do not like, yo, like whenever what's called like my little cousin or something like that comes over, I'm not good with toddlers. I'm not good with kids at all. I speak to a kid like I speak to I'm speaking to a businessman. I'm like, oh, how are you, child? You good? Okay, great. And then they just stand there like doing that toddler thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I can't do baby lingo. I can't do baby lingo. Like, why don't you just understand me, you little mother. Moving on. All right, this is yours, right? Cool. I have a few. I once used my mom's soap and blamed it on my little brothers. At school, I beat up my brother and said that he started it. I almost killed my fish once by letting my cat play with it. I raised up the middle finger because I had mild OCD where it had to be even and the middle finger was in the middle, so it was even. And in middle school, my math teacher asked for 2 numbers for a problem and I said 69 and 420 and got detention. And then my parents had to explain to me what it meant. You're evil. You're evil. Cool. What the? You're a mod! You're a mod! No. That's so ironic that the mod, the one that's supposed to be prevailing justice, has some of the worst on this entire thing. How do you even, like, the worst part is, Cool is one of the best mods in the Twitch, that's the thing. One of the best. Well, we have a couple, obviously, even all my mods in general on the Twitch are amazing. But Cool, you're the one giving justice to everybody. Oh my god. Moving on. This next one is from Ent. So I saw a homeless guy in the street, looked at him, looked at the cup, took money out of the cup, stared at him again, then walked past. This happened while I was walking to school and I was 11. I've seen videos online where they'll pretty much, like a homeless person will either be sleeping or something like that, and they'll take the money out of the cup that they've been given. Those people, oh my god, bro. I hope you're not religious. I hope those people aren't religious. Because you are going to the deepest, darkest depths of hell. That's just a hustle, respectfully? No! Not! No! Bro, y'all be redefining the hustle term like it's nothing. Y'all be defining swiping as hustling. It's not hustling. That is not hustling. Get your money up. Oh, man, that is... I mean, this is actually insane. Stared at him, then walked past. Bro, you was 11. You have balls for doing that. You would suspect I was scared. I was scared of homeless people. Even now. If I walk down to the city and I see some crackhead on the side of the street, bro, I subconsciously, like, move to the side. I'm like... It's just human nature, okay? It's just human nature. Bro be saying that stealing from an orphanage is a hustle. They be saying anything is hustle. Y'all stay saying that. That's not a hustle. This next one is from Anonymous. They said, back in 2017, me and my brother burnt books in our shed in our backyard. Took some of my dad's cigarettes and smoked them in the shed with the fire going. Tossed in the burnt books over the fence into the neighbor's yard. The neighbors called the fire department. Firemen came to our house and asked if we knew anything about it. We lied to them, but they obviously knew we were lying, so they called my mom. And when my mom got home, she beat me and my brother so hard. Bro, like, what the this seems straight out of like a movie or something like that. A movie about delinquent kids. Man said he burnt the shed and then started smoking the cigarettes. Professional email. I'm really thinking of like the scene. Him and his friend just come in, they think they're so bad, throw like gasoline on the books, light them on fire. They both have a cigarette, one of them passes to him and he's like they think they're bad like that. Like, this isn't no fucking movie, okay? Alright, we're gonna move on. Okay, see, this is just like... Somebody said at water parks I would bite people on their legs. Oh, dude. Bruh. I never understood that, like weird kids like that will bite other kids. Well, actually, no, when I was younger, I definitely bit somebody. I definitely bit somebody. Why are you biting? I don't know. I just remember that. I was about to make fun of him, but I was like, low-key, bro. I bit a couple before. So, mainly, it was like, what's it called? My neighbors when we were kids, and whenever we got mad at each other, it was like, bite. I don't know why. And if you really think of it, teeth are the one part of your body where you can't really get damaged like that if you attack somebody. Moving on. It's always the anonymous ones. I just skimmed this for a second. When I was 12, I really wanted to kiss someone. So I kissed my grandma on the mouth when she was asleep. I proceeded to do this for multiple nights and I never got caught. That's not okay. That is not okay. That is actually just ban. I can't ban them. They didn't put their username. W Riz, and this is exactly why the word Riz needs to die in 2023. Some dude really just said W Riz. That's just yeah, you gotta be on some type of list. FBI's most wanted. He was probably on the cop show. What else? Let's see, international most wanted. No, like the Riz and sexual harassment. Yeah, sexual harassment. You got it. You got it. You got it. Wait, why did 2 people submit responses as me? Hold on, let me see what these are. I once told the disabled kid at my school to stand up for himself. Yo, I never said this. Whoa. I've never done that. I've never done anything like that. People are framing me? Why would I even submit a response here? I would have just said it on stream. Why would you do this, Tommy? Okay, this next one is from Anonymous. When me and my friend were younger, we would go to a large road surrounded with bushes with glass bottles and throw them at cars and then run into the bushes. That is a different type of evil. That's different. You are putting people at harm. What if one of those people driving that car ended up crashing and dying because you threw a glass bottle at them through the bushes? Like, it could have been anything else. It could have been maybe like some food, like bananas, like apples. It could have been pieces of plastic, anything but glass bottles. At least they didn't throw Molotov cocktails. Brother, we are not in... That's like a World War II grenade. Oh, yeah, no, you're evil. This next one is from Soul Is Your Crush. I stole a baby bottle pop from a gas station. LOL. I love Tommy NFG. Okay, look. Honestly, every kid in some way, every kid in some way stole something. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're lying if you were a kid and you never stole some type of candy bar or some type of candy or something like that. Don't lie. Bro, okay, chat. Did you guys? Yes or no? I stole from the bank. Oh, okay, sure. I never stole anything from a store. Y'all are capping. You never stole like a piece of candy, like some little Skittles packet or something, like a baby bottle pop. Nothing. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We all did. We all did up things anyway. I'm ending it here. We all did. This is the perfect one to end on because all of us did something like that. I'm ending it off on that. This was interesting. This was interesting to say the least. Some of y'all very much are the thing is, a lot of them were weird, and you could say a lot of them are lies, but there's some truth in a lot of these. There's some truth, especially the anonymous ones. People don't usually send it, like if they want some recognition, they'll put their name in it. I think everybody just did something somewhat. Even as a kid, like your brain is not fully developed. You don't even understand. You don't understand anything. So, the best lesson I could say from that is I hope you learned from this, because there's a thing that separates. I did some thing like you know what I'm saying, a friend's backyard or stole a little piece of candy from the store, but I don't do that anymore. I was a little kid, and yeah.